Hanya remaja yang lahir pada 2007 akan dipanggil menjalani program latihan khidmat negara PLKN 3.0 apabila ia dilaksanakan pada tahun hadapan.
Kementerian Pertahanan MINDEF memaklumkan had maksimum untuk menjadi pelatih adalah sehingga berusia 35 tahun. Dalam satu kenyataan, MINDEF berkata kerajaan telah bersetuju untuk memperkenalkan semula PLKN dengan kaedah yang baru selaras dengan Akta Latihan Khidmat Negara 2003 Akta 628. Pelatih akan dipilih mengikut tahun kelahiran dan ada garis permulaan tahun kelahiran tertentu bagi pelatih untuk memulakan PLKN 3.0. Sekiranya pelatih yang dipilih tidak dapat menyertai latihan khidmat negara atas sebab yang dibenarkan, mereka boleh memohon penangguhan. MINDEF turut berharap penjelasan tersebut dapat menyelesaikan kekeliruan dan kegusaran orang awam mengenai penetapan umur pelatih PLKN 3.0.
Hi, good day and welcome. I'm Noor Sorfina reporting on the revival of Malaysia's National Service Training Program PLKN 3.0. The program aims to foster national unity, patriotism and civic responsibilities among Malaysian youths. It is officially organised by Ministry of Defence, MINDEF, and targets youths aged 70 to 35, focusing on voluntary participations with some strategic selections. Why revived and why relevant now? PLKN 3.0 is revived due to rising issues such as youth delinquency, lack of patriotism and disciplinary concerns. It aims to rebuild national identity and prepare youth for crisis situations. Today, the program is more relevant than ever with increasing social division, mental health challenges and youth unemployment.
Program Latihan Khidmat Negara PLKN was first introduced in 2003 under the leadership of Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamed. It began its first intake in February 2004 and the participants were selected randomly at the age of 18 and are required to undergo 3 months of compulsory training. The training included modules such as physical activities, nation building, character development and community services. Despite the noble vision behind it, PLKN faced growing criticism over the years and PLKN 1 was suspended in 2015 under Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Razak. In response to this criticism, the government then introduced a revamped version known as PLKN 2.0 in 2016. This new version shifted its focus to improve youth employability. The training modules were also revised to include soft skills, entrepreneurship, career development while also retaining some elements of nation building. The key differences between the two is PLKN 1 was introduced to promote patriotism, unity and discipline among Malaysian youth. It was compulsory to join and 18 years olds were randomly selected to join. The training was military style and it lasted for 3 months with activities like physical training, character building and community services. The main aim was to create strong disciplined citizens with love for the country. Meanwhile, on the other hand, PLKN 2 had a different focus. It was designed to prepare youth for the future workforce by teaching job skills and soft skills. Unlike the first version, PLKN 2 was voluntary, meaning not everyone had to join. It focused more on TVET, technical, vocational and education, instead of military drills. It was also shorter and more flexible to better fit the needs of today's youth. These are major events that happened over the years regarding PLKN.
The biggest problem is the trust deficit. Frankly, the public has not forgotten the history of the old PLKN, which was troubled by 23 training deaths and many cases of bullying. So when the government says it will install CCTVs, many parents and critics feel this is a surface level fix. They argue that without a deep cultural change in the camps, the safety of our youth cannot be guaranteed. The revived PLKN 3.0 is being implemented with a significantly leaner budget compared to its predecessor. However, this cost saving is mainly because the program is now uses existing military camps and personnel. PLKN 3.0 is being implemented at a cost to the government of an estimated of 2,000 ringgit per training. This marks a substantial reduction from the 7,900 ringgit per training for PLKN 1.0 and 18,000 for PLKN 2.0. Logistic. There are logistical issues. Making the program compulsory creates a direct clash with the lives of our youth today. For many, it interrupts their plans for higher education or their first job. This is a key reason why many selected trainees do not show up. The government's response, which is to enforce attendance using the law, is not only resource intensive but also seems counterproductive to the goal of inspiring patriotism. There is a clear disconnect with the youth themselves. If you read official reports, you will see positive feedback from the volunteers who talk about gaining disciplines and confidence. But if you look at online forums, the sentiment is very different. Many young people call it a waste of time and feel it offers no real value for their future. This shows a major gap between the program's aims and the priorities of its target audience.
How PLKN handle the participant record. Firstly, they use centralized database system. PLKN uses one main system where all the participants' record are stored. This database is managed by government to make sure the information are secure and easy to access when needed. This data is include full name, number IC, contact number, medical, and disciplinary record. Secondly is integration with national system. Okay, PLKN participant record are integrated with national level database, particularly those managed by the Minister of Defence or MANDEF and other relevant government agencies. Through this integration, important participant information such as personal detail, attendance record, health status, and training performance, it can be accessed easily by authorized departments for purpose like national security or monitoring or policy development. This integration also ensures that data is consistent and not duplicated as everything is synchronized within a centralized government system. Lastly, certificate and complication record. After participants complete their training, their record are used to issue certificate. This is official proof that they attended and completed the program successfully. Implementing biometric systems such as fingerprint and facial recognition can greatly improve how PLKN handles participants' record. It ensures that each participant's identity is verified accurately during registration, attendance, and training, and makes record keeping more efficient and secure as biometric data is unique and cannot be easily to duplicate or lost. PLKM keeps important information about each participant, such as their personal detail, health records, behavior during training, and fitness progress. This information is stored in two ways: digital format, saved in computer or official government system, physical file, keep as paper document at the training camps. This helps PLKM manage, track, and protect participant data properly throughout the program. Next, I will talk about privacy concern. Okay, since PLKN keeps sensitive information like personal details, health records, and behavior reports, there are privacy risks if the data is not protected properly. Possible concerns include, firstly, unauthorized access when someone who is not allowed to view or use the data. Secondly, data breach if the system get hacked or leaked. Thirdly, sharing without consent, giving information to others without permissions. And lastly, not following PDPA 2010, breaking the law that protect personal data in Malaysia.
Reflects a broader shift toward digital-first public communication and data-driven decision-making. Here's how this platform played a role. Firstly, in public sentiments tracking via hashtag in hashtag monitoring. Government agencies track hashtag like hashtag PLKN3, hashtag PLKN 3.0 or trending related terms, hashtag wajib PLKN or hashtag PLKN kembali to cause public mood. This will caused by public concern like common patterns include criticism about safety concerns, budget use or praise for discipline buildings. These insights will compile into report to inform ministry, briefing or public messaging adjustments. Secondly, in trend spotting and content engagement, youth-focused platforms like TikTok are used to spot what matters to Gen Z. Viral content or memes about PLKN are analyzed to identify what resonates or spark backlash, but we as netizens must take a positive and good one to follow. The government isn't just using a social media to push PLKN 3.0. They are actively listening, learning, and adjusting based on digital public opinion. This approach helps them design a version of PLKN that's more aligned with today's youth and societal values.
To support the transformation of PLKN 3.0, we are introducing two key technology solutions. The tools are designed to improve efficiency, enhance coordinator, and ensure a smoother experience for both participant and administrator. First, we will introduce a mobile application connected to a centralized real-time database. This will allow participants to register, track attendance, and give feedback easily through their smartphone. Coordinators can access live updates, making the entire process more transparent and efficient. Second, we will implement a cloud-based collaboration platform with built-in analytics. It will streamline document sharing, manage version automatically, and provide data insight to guide smarter decision and better resource use. To strengthen PLKN 3.0, inspiration is drawn from international best practice. Countries such as Singapore, Australia, and South Korea have successfully modernized their youth training program, offering valuable models to adapt locally. PLKN 3.0 must move beyond traditional methods by adopting digital strategies that match how young people live and learn. First, an intuitive mobile app will be introduced. With a clean icon-based design, it will provide easy access to camp schedule, maps and key resources, making it user-friendly for all participants. Second, gamified challenges will be included in daily activities. Digital badge program tracking and leaderboard will add an element of fun and motivation, encouraging active participation. Third, micro-learning module will deliver short video learning and quiz through push notification. This quick focused lesson help participants learn important life skills at their own pace.
To ensure the program's success, effective records management is key. It supports efficient tracking, ensures transparency, enables security and background checks, and allows for accurate reporting throughout the program. For overall conclusion, PLKN 3.0 is not just a revival, it is a reset. A reset to prepare our youth to serve not only with strength, but with heart. With strong records management, the program can reach its full potential, transforming discipline into action and patriotism into unity. Together, let's build a generation ready to face the future for Malaysia. That's all from our group. Thank you.